Hello, you're watching Cult Current and I'm Dhanishtha today. And today I'm bringing you a story from Geosense, but not just any story. It's the story of a player who sat quietly at the chessboard, and when they moved, they didn't just change the game, they flipped the whole damn board. I'm not talking about a movie plot, not even about Virat Kohli's iconic six. I'm talking about India, the country the world underestimated for decades. And then one day, India made a move so silent, so precise, that even America's think tanks stopped sipping chai and started chewing their pens. It was that serious. The world didn't see it coming, didn't hear it happen, but the move already made, game already changed. For years, India was told, you're too poor, too chaotic, too slow, too corrupt, too backward. And what did India say? Cool, you talk, I'll work. While the world was fighting with itself, India was quietly building missiles of the mind, supply chain friendships, and a foreign policy laced with patience and precision. They said that India would never be a superpower, and India replied, okay, let's play the long game. Now look, while America was busy sending troops, and China was out there trapping nations in debt, India was working in silence, building strategic partnerships, launching co-produced defense tech, crafting space collaborations. No headlines, no will dominate the world PR, just quiet progress with a confident smile. And suddenly, Silicon Valley CEOs were all Indian. Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella, Arvind Krishna. You think that was a coincidence? That was a calculated, deliberated Indian master move. When the world said space is for billionaires, India said, give us a budget, we'll land on the moon. And Chandrayaan 3 did what NASA and China couldn't do. Landed on the moon's south pole, on a budget smaller than a Hollywood sci-fi movie. Now NASA's like, hey ISRO, wanna collab? That's not just an achievement, that's Atmanirbhar Bharat on the moon. There was a time India waited for tech. Today, it exports missiles, builds fighter jets, and proudly says, don't worry, we've got this. The same blueprints the West once refused to share, India now builds, owns, and exports. Full circle moment. While the world created blocks, NATO, Quad, AUKUS, India said, we don't want blocks, we want balance. It brought oil from Russia, tech from the US, and didn't say sorry to anybody. India showed the world, we're not neutral, we're just wise. And this right here is diplomacy with a Dharmic punch. India's rise wasn't an accident, it was a 1,000-year strategy. From inventing zero to touching the moon, it's been a quiet climb. And today, India isn't just fast, it's deep. While the world scrambles to rewrite politics, India calmly says, we've been ready, now it's your turn to catch up. India's speed, its strategy, and its silent drive prove that. You don't need noise to rise, you need vision, you need faith, and most importantly, you need the guts to wait. And India had the guts and the grace. So next time someone tells you you can't do it, smile and say, watch India, then talk to me. This was Cult Current, where news isn't just told, it's felt. See you in the next episode. Until then, Jai Hind.